Perfect. Got my weapons from the armory. Who's riding along with me today? You're coming with me, aren't you? Don't we have a ride long? Hey, you coming on a ride long here? Well, welcome to the department, first of all. It's nice to have you here. We'll have you seated in the back. Obviously, you've done all the paperwork and stuff. Got the uniform on, so that's all nice. We're riding in the Explorer today. Maybe a bit cramped. Also, it's extremely warm outside, so maybe bring some water along since we don't have great ventilation in the car. But yeah, all right. I'm going to go and get the car started. I'll see you out there. So not only have I got my partner riding with me today, but we've also got one of the new department members. So basically giving them a bit of an introduction without throwing themselves into their own unit to start with. So hop in. It is a extremely warm day out, so we're going to try and find basically a bit of shade just to camp in and start with just a bit of traffic control. It is such an oven in this thing, which is unfortunate because we've got one of the cars that doesn't have working AC. So bit of a shame, but we're going to first of all go and find ourselves somewhere in the shade so we can, well, keep ourselves a bit cool. Yeah, roll down the windows, everything you need to do, but make sure to stay hydrated. I think we'll take Riverside out and around, and then we'll probably sit on Colonial Drive. There's some good places around there where we can usually catch some speeders. Gotta say though, I did not expect this heat wave to be, well, happening so quickly. It's only the end of May and we're already getting into the summer heat waves. Alright, got a couple other units on Riverside, so yeah, I think if we stick on Colonial, should be kind of by ourselves, but also in a pretty good spot for any speeders. It's clear. Yeah, it's very, very quiet today, but I'm sure we'll get some more traffic later on in the morning. If we park the car up here, we're just going to be in the sun baking. So I think if we just probably sit in these trees here, we'll go to the other side of the road so we're not encroaching on anyone's back garden. There we go. We got ourselves a bit of shade here behind this tree and a bit of cover. There we go. We've got good visibility from both sides. So let's get the radar on, get the tone turned on and reset both those speeds there. And now we can kind of just camp out here and chat for a bit with our new Proby in the back whilst we wait for some speeders to pass by. There, we're good there. 47. Bit fast, I will say. Bit fast. Go and reset that though. So came from a farm. Alright, so kind of a bit different. Although we're still in the county, it's much more of an urban county over here. You should reset this thing. Jeez, that's kicking off really quick. Alright, just putting that in the radio. We're still doing traffic at Vine Street Crossroads there. That news van over there is riding that deputy's bumper. Jeez. We've got a, what's that, Springfield? Holy, what are they doing? 82 miles an hour. Alright, let's run through here. Put the lights on. No lights on. Running 82. It's still rolling. They're not even pulled over on the road properly. I don't know what they're doing. They're sitting in the middle of the lane, basically. I need them to pull up. There we go. Finally actually off the road there. I need to go and speak to the supervisor, if anything. Doing 82 down that road, and then they failed to actually stop properly. Bring the Proby up with us so you can go and experience the traffic stop firsthand, alright? You come and join us. Alright, let's go and talk to this guy. Springfield Police. I've not seen this sort of unit before. Hey guys, just wondering what you're doing 82 miles an hour. We clocked you going past down Colonial. Your response called no lights on, 82 miles an hour? Are you sure about that? Our policy dictates I gotta check your ID and stuff, license, so if you can just hand that over, please, and we'll let you on pretty quickly. But if anything, I'd be worried about a call from your supervisor rather than a ticket from us, because 82 miles an hour down those residential streets is kind of wild. So yeah, I just need license and registration real quick, thanks, and we'll just check that up. Dispatch another unit to Chinatown. Well, we haven't had anything come through our raid about Chinatown, but I'm sure we'll relay the message if we do get them. Just need your license, check it over, and we can let you be on your way there. Alright, if you can just wait here, we'll be back with you in just a second, alright? Thank you. Let's go and check this out real quick on the MDT there, and just see what they were all about. So, what's the unit number? SPD-2. I didn't know they had personalized number plates. Alright, SPD-2. We don't even have anything in the records for them. Hold on. Hey, guys, can I have you back here real quick? Alright, where's my partner? There he is. Alright, look, I just checked their license. Something's flying by. I just checked their license and scanned the vehicle, and there was nothing that came back. The vehicle isn't licensed. as far as I'm aware, let alone any department records of a vehicle with the license of SPD-2. I don't know, something just feels a bit fishy to me about this. They claim they got a special call to Chinatown, but they had no lights on. Going 82 down a road like that, it just seems fishy to me. I don't know what they were doing. It's also not a vehicle I've ever seen before. Looks like we've got a supervisor just right down here. I don't know what it is. It's just these guys, they were going 82, no lights on. Yeah, no, we checked on their license and there's absolutely no record of them. Yeah, feel free, go ahead and chat to them there, but I don't know, they're just giving off the wrong vibe. We'll see what the supervisors want to do, honestly. From here, we'll kind of just sit back and wait if they want us to help out with anything. But look, hey, I didn't even find any record of them. Yeah, that's the thing. I searched the license, I searched the plate. There was no record of this vehicle even being registered, let alone a government licensed vehicle. So I don't know. Oh, they're going. Okay, hop in the car. Hop in. They're going. Call this in on the radio. Take a left up here, crossing Georgia. All right, they're heading down into the city, Freedom Avenue, just passing out of the edge of our jurisdiction. Give them locations. Going through Chinatown, or just passing by Chinatown now. Slowing down. They've got their lights on, which is kind of a smart thing to do, because, I mean, no one's going to realize that we're chasing them. They got to be a fake, though. I don't know what it would be. They got to be fake, though. I don't know. Maybe they bought the car secondhand. A couple of guys trying to have some fun. Oh my, they need to take out that unit. Jeez. All right, we've got to be more vigilant with clearing these crossroads. But they're heading down south. Okay, we're going on to Riverside North. Heading over to the farms now, near to the original stop for. All right, we're going through the barn now. I believe this is all private property, so a bit of a grey area there. They're doing circles. Oh, okay. They had a collision with another unit. My gosh, it's going to require a lot of write-ups after. Okay, we're on Colonial now, so original place of the stop, just heading the other direction. And we do have looks like we have a roadblock on Highway 55. So if we can get them, if we can get them up to Highway 55, then, I mean, we could get a roadblock. We've got some cars up here. They're all pulling out of the way, which is good. Even a spike would do, I think, at this point. Even a spike would do. As they head up here, we've got more cars stopped to the side there. Yes! We've got a roadblock up here. Alright, perfect. Let's just go and bring it to a stop there. Make sure they can't actually back out of this thing, even if they try with brute force. We've got enough units here to block this side as well. We just got to be cautious of... Alright, we got to be cautious of crossfire here, guys, so just stay back. The stop like this, we've got a lot of crossfire from those units on the other side, so we do not want anyone to get injured if shots start firing. So just going to stay nice and covered here, and kind of play this safe. We don't need to rush them out of the vehicle there. Looks like the other side there, they're just trying to start negotiations, so we're all good here. All right, we're just going to go and back up behind these vehicles. Make sure we stay covered there. So yeah, if we can just get them out at this point, should be fairly easy. We can move in on them. Hey, I need you to back up. Move back. Back to your car, please. Back to your car. All the way back. All the way back. We got Civ stopped back there. One of the officers has got Civ stopped from entering the bridge. Okay. They still in... Oh, they're moving. All right, back up, everyone. Back up. They're moving slowly backwards. They're not going to be able to force their way out of this because we have enough vehicles. No. Yeah, they're going through the hard shoulder. I think they're stuck. Okay, they're slightly stuck there, but they nearly got through the hard shoulder there. They're attempting to ram my unit. Oh, they're going. Box them in. All right, careful crossfire again. It's not going to be a great angle to get on them if we just stay on the driver's side. You can kind of see them from over here. Just be careful of the windshield. They could easily shoot out of there. All right, we're trying to get them out of the vehicle now. Shouting demands and stuff. Come on, guys. Out of the vehicle. They're going. Get them tased. One jumped off the bridge. Yeah, roll FD down here now. I can't even see them. Oh, they're underwater. Yeah, they're under the water at the moment. FD's now here, so they've got to get them out of the water. We've got one in custody. So that's the guy who decided to run. Really didn't get far. I think he got tased within a few seconds. But yeah, there's one guy still down there in the water. He's treading water at the moment. So obviously know how to swim. My guess is they were trying to get away and swim to the docks, since that's only about 500 meters. Technically it's possible, but I'm guessing the current's a bit strong for them, as they're still bobbing down there. So looks like FD are trying to get a team together, or dive team together, to go and rescue them. But is that them over there? Oh yeah, it is. It is. FD have deployed divers. All right. Well, we're going to go and hop in and basically just go and assist when they actually get back up. Transport's already here for 1, and it looks like, yeah, it looks like they've got them out of the water over there. Kind of hard to see, but yeah, they have recovered them. I don't know what their reasoning behind that all was. I mean, psychotic enthusiasts or scam artists. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I could see them trying to pull over some people, get a quick buck after some traffic stops or tickets, but I mean, who's gonna buy it? Well, to be fair, we nearly bought that until we actually checked their records. I'm not sure we're gonna get a car around there. I'm not sure how they drove their cars around there, as a matter of fact, but we can always just wait here for them. Most of the days when we're doing traffic, it's usually pretty quiet. Yeah, this is not a usual day for us. Traffic stops don't usually end up like this, but I mean, jumping in the deep end, not the worst thing. I haven't fired my gun yet. Hey, I tell you, it's not a bad thing. That is not a bad thing. All right, and looks like they're getting recovered. Okay, we can drop into the county clinic, I think, in a bit, see if we can get a statement from them. But until then, I think let's head back to our shade. Honestly, it is roasting out here.